Have you ever felt like major moments in your life follow some kind of hidden pattern? Like an echo or a rhythm you can't quite put your finger on? Well, today we're going to uncover an astrological technique that might just be the blueprint to that exact rhythm. Okay, let's just dive right into this with a huge historical mystery, one that connects two of the most pivotal moments in American history. And honestly, it seems to just defy coincidence. So we're starting with two events, separated by nearly 170 years, that really fundamentally defined the United States and, in a lot of ways, the entire world. On one hand, you've got the birth of a nation, this declaration of freedom, a brand new beginning. And on the other, the dawn of the nuclear age, an act of just unprecedented, destructive power, kicked off by that very same country. They seem completely unrelated, right? A product of different centuries, different circumstances. But what if there's a deeper cosmic pattern at play here? Well, the answer is literally in the sky. It turns out, baked right into the birth chart of the United States is this signature alignment of Mars, the planet of war and action, and Uranus, the planet of sudden change and technology. And at the exact moment the atomic age began, that very same alignment repeated, a fateful echo. So this startling connection, it isn't just some weird historical curiosity. It actually perfectly illustrates a powerful but surprisingly little-known astrological technique called recurrence transits. So here's the deal. The sky at the moment you were born creates this unique celestial signature, just for you. When the planets moving through the sky today recreate that original signature, it's like a switch is flipped. A significant event tied to the theme of that alignment gets triggered in your life. Now, this is a little different from the transits you might already know. A typical transit, like you see on the left, is a single moving planet hitting a single planet in your birth chart. It's a direct interaction. But a recurrence transit, that's more like a cosmic mirror. An entire pattern from your birth chart is reflected in the present sky, and that creates this incredibly powerful resonance. I love this analogy from astrologer Chris Brunnan. Think of the unique planetary alignments in your birth chart as your own personal theme music. A recurrence transit is when the universe starts playing your song again, and that's the signal that it's time for a major scene in your life's movie. So let's see how this cosmic theme music actually plays out in the real world. We've got some incredible examples from the lives of scientists, innovators, and public figures. Our first example is a true giant of 20th century science, Max Planck. He's known as the father of quantum theory, an idea that completely blew up our understanding of physics. I mean, just look at this. It's wild. He was born with a signature for scientific innovation, Jupiter and Uranus together. Then, at the precise moment he delivers the work that would literally change our understanding of reality, that exact alignment reappears in the sky. His theme music was definitely playing. And you know what? This very same pattern of innovation, this Jupiter-Uranus theme song, also maps out the career of tech visionary Steve Jobs in a really powerful way. The pattern in his life is almost like clockwork. Every 14 years or so, as this alignment repeated, a major chapter of his professional life got written. From his first huge innovation to his dramatic return to Apple, and then finally to the end of his incredible legacy. But this technique isn't just for careers or world-changing discoveries. It can also mark these deeply personal, life-altering turning points, like we see in the life of author and activist Chaz Bono. So his birth chart has this really powerful signature of Venus, the planet of love and identity, right next to Saturn, the planet of structure and challenges. And you can see how two pivotal moments in his life, one deeply traumatic, one incredibly empowering, were timed perfectly by the recurrence of this very personal alignment. Now, you might be thinking, okay, this is some brand new modern idea, right? But what's so fascinating is that this technique has roots that go back millennia. It's a piece of ancient wisdom that's been rediscovered time and time again. I mean, from ancient Greece to 20th century Germany and right up to today's leading astrologers, this idea of recurrence has been independently observed and passed down. The fact that it just keeps popping up through history is a pretty powerful testament to its accuracy and importance. So this brings it all back to you. What is your life's theme song? Is it a Jupiter-Uranus conjunction of innovation? A Venus-Saturn story of structured love? Understanding your own unique celestial signature? Well, that's the key to unlocking the hidden rhythm of your life, and maybe even anticipating the major scenes that are yet to come.